A century ago, the Spanish flu swept around the world, and Gunnison, Colorado tried to keep it out. Researchers and our Steve Stager are looking closely at whether it worked.
History certainly comes in handy in times like this.
It was a major disaster.
MSU Denver history professor Dr. Stephen Leonard learned something fascinating through his research of the 1918 Spanish flu in Colorado.
It was a worldwide pandemic that some people estimate killed up to as many as 50 or maybe even more million people worldwide.
Well, that flu killed nearly 8,000 people in the state of Colorado back then.
Told people that they couldn't enter, they advertised it widely.
The town of Gunnison had next to no flu cases.
It was well known that they didn't want people there.
So sequestered, Gunnison has become a case study on preventing outbreaks.
There were barricades and signs at the entry roads into the county saying basically drive through, do not stop or you'll get arrested.
Dr. Alex Navarro did the case study for the University of Michigan. He found the cancellation of public events, the mandated quarantines, and the literal barricades, they really did work.
They basically closed the county insofar as they could. And they more or less, it worked.
During the first two waves of the flu, Gunnison saw only 2 cases, a woman who traveled to Chicago and her sister who picked her up at the train station. The helpful sister died.
I think the lesson is that Gunnison kind of got lucky.
Both Navarro and Leonard say in today's world, that level of isolation may not be possible. But perhaps there is something we can take away.
You're very wise to be prepared.
For Next, I'm Steve Stager.